And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever. Working on some passenger lines here. We just added a boat line, and it looks like they're all sort of converging over here. Trying to get distributed out so they're a little even spacing. But we even have a passenger waiting right here. Look at that. There's one passenger. 2, 3. Oh, yes. Beautiful. So, passengers are on the way. Okay, so one thing I want to do in this one is create a bus line for Foothill and a bus line for Big Ridge, and then I want to connect them together. So I want to connect these two cities with a dedicated, probably bus line. I'm not sure which buses we have available. We're going to need one to go pretty fast. So here we have street traffic. We have speeding, speed limits. I think that's what this was. That's track speed limits. We can't actually see the road speed limits. But we're going to want to beef up this road here to create a fast area for our buses to run. Oh, we even have a passenger here. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. We need to get this going. Okay, so in here we're gonna have, I'm thinking we're gonna have, for this station here, we want clockwise and counterclockwise. We want to make sure we're funneling as many people into this station as possible. So we're gonna have clockwise and counterclockwise coming in here. Okay, so let's run through what we need. We're gonna bring one over here, and we're going to have one over here, and we're going to bring it in right here, and then over here we're going to want to come in right in here, and I'll do a city center stop for the city to city lines. And so we're going to want a one to continue up here. This is a lot of stop. This is a long city. So over here and then up back here. So the city center stop, do we want like a regular stop, or do we want, I don't really want to gut the city. Such limited building area in the cities to begin with. So we're going to create one kind of smack in the middle of town here. And we're going to want to come in, come up, drop them off, and then go away. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be trucks or vehicles. And this is going to be yellow. So here. Oh, new vehicles. Dual socks. That's double the socks. And here. So there's the clockwise. That's quite a long route. That's a lot of stops for Foothill. So foot pass clockwise, and I do want a counterclockwise run on this. Just like that. Obviously it's going to be red. Okay, so that's the line there. Okay, and this is going to be foot pass counterclockwise. Did I say we're going to use trams? I think I did. So we're going to need to tram this up. Hopefully this won't complain too much about us doing this. You never know which streets are going to bark at you. There we go. Trammed all the way around. That's awesome. The line in between the cities, that's going to be a regular bus line, but I will have it stop at this one. So it'll come into the city, go right into the city center, loop it around, connect into this one, which connects it into the whole city as a whole. Connect it to this one, and then run back to the city. Run back to the other city. So that will connect both of the cities together, as well as all of the city. So you want to... Okay, let's build it right here. There's a lot of stops on this line, so we're gonna have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is foot past counter or clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is foot past counterclockwise. Okay, as those get distributed around, let's go over here to Big Ridge, which really is nestled into this valley nicely. First, let's connect as much of these little trails that it leaves us. And wow, that's another one of those nice ramps right there. And let's upgrade the roads that we can, because they a little bit wonky there. So let's... Oh, can't build there. So I'm going to build this up and then down to meet that one. So that'll give us a little extra. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Nobody waiting here yet. Oh, we got 5 people coming in. Ooh, we got a person waiting. That's awesome. So, how much money does 5 people give us when run on a boat at 58 miles an hour? 78 grand. Not bad. Those are some expensive tickets. Yeah, we're running some consistent people through these 2 cities. That's awesome. That is so awesome. All right. Where were we? Ooh, yeah, growth. Oh, growth down here. Very good for us. Okay. A little bit of smaller town, but still we're going to want at least some passenger service in here. Still not sure if I want to do counterclockwise and clockwise, so we're just going to do clockwise for now. So we're going to have up on this top ridge here, coming down into this valley here. I want to stop here as well, then go up to here, come around. We're gonna meet all of these things here and then come around. And then my city connection, when it comes through, will connect to here, right in downtown, and then loop around to this one and then exit. Just so I can, control the flow of the peoples. So in this little city here, we just did trams in a few places. So I'm just gonna rock the bus lines for this city. This city is not gonna be getting the big investment of trams. All right, new line, and it's gonna be yellow. All right, so here to here. Here. Okay, that's a connection there. So this is ridge, pass clockwise. Yes, thank you. All right, and yellow buses. I don't think we need. We're gonna need something with some horsepower in it. It's 261, 9 tons. I think that's pretty good. So it's the Citaro, so we need to do the darker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not 5? Okay, so this is Ridge passenger clockwise. Now, with those two cities connected, let's upgrade a large country road with a bus lane. Okay. Because the bus lane will help us 62 miles an hour. It'll keep us from having to follow cars that are in our way. I want to build that one up too. So that bus lane, it keeps the road 2-lane, but it gives us a dedicated bus lane, so we'll be able to do something like this. This is going to be an inner city, so let's make it red. All right. So we're going to come into the city right away, drop people off in the city center, loop back up to this, and then come into here, and then over to here. So that will keep us going between the two cities. And it'll more direct line right into the city center there. All right, so this is foot to Ridge. It's commuters, but bus. Bus. Foot to Ridge bus. And we happen to have a bus station over here that we can use. All right, we want something with good passengers and good speed. Look at that, 62 miles an hour there. That is what we're going for. We want something with really good speed. Good horsepower too. And this, I believe, is red. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 6 is good. Okay, this is foot to Ridge bus. Go. These should be red. Good. And what do these vehicles actually look like? I don't actually build these very much. Let's take a good gander. Oh, nice. Very sort of futuristic. You know, you can't really see the wheels. And the kind of the lazy drive through the mountain. We want to make sure we're hitting that speed limit. We got a lot of cars passing us here, unfortunately. I could have gone. Well, if I did the 2-lane, we wouldn't have had the speed. But this thing is having trouble getting up to our speed anyway. Slowing way down on our roads. So I might have to create a more direct line because it's having to slow way down on our curve. So here we go, coming into town. Nice little mountain town here. Whee! Coming right in downtown. Whoa. Car just about hit us. And here we go. Beautiful. Now we got 3 passengers. 3 passengers on the way to Big Ridge, which is nice. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to do a more direct, straight route to this without really, you know, making a mess. So if I were to do that, I would have to skirt around, basically skirt around the road here, or around the water, because I want to do really graceful curves like that. It's the only way to get that speed better. Nice straightaway here. Much better. Let's pause. I want to break this. So we need a nice graceful curve right into that area. Right up to here. Straight right through there. And this one, I'm not sure what these buses are going to do, but this one coming back, we'll let that run a little bit. And then we're going to pause it again. And this one's going to gracefully curve into this. Okay, so those buses are stranded, so we need a little itty bitty connection here. Let's connect already to this, and that'll give us a way for those buses to get out and go on with their day. Then we can get rid of this curvy monstrosity in here, and that we'll follow the bus along again and see if that improves the speed that we're going, because we want to make that pretty fast. Okay, get back onto the main road there. Go about your business. Okay, and then the terrain we can smooth out, brush strength low, and I think, what were the controls? M and N. Or let's smooth this out. Like it never happened, like this ugly road was never built in the first place. You know, trying to be green. There we go. Smooth this out so we don't have an avalanche on our road. Okay, now this ugly monstrosity right in here. There. Look at that. Let's soften up these edges a little bit. Now we have a nice, graceful road, and like there was never another road coming through here. Nice, even terrain, and all the wildlife is very, very happy with us. All right, so is there another bus? Let's make sure. Let's see if this bus, because we didn't really ever get above like 30 something miles an hour on the other run. So let's see if this one is any better. Nice graceful curves. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, we're still getting passed by cars, but oh, we're almost hitting 50. This hill right here is going to crush our speed. Oh yeah, look at that, 70 almost, or no, 60 almost, and slow way down, and there we go. So yeah, much better speed, which means shorter distance or shorter time in between these. Look at that, we already got 16 people coming in. So yeah, really good turnout on the city-to-city bus lines, and really good turnout on our ferries. These ferries are almost full as they come back and forth. So let's look at this foot ferry and the finances. Oh yeah, we're we're making a little bit of money with this ferry system. How is Red Pool doing over here? A little bit of growth, a little bit of development, and a ton of people. Even with our 2 trains running now, we're doing really well. If we look at our finances for our line, you can see pretty long steady, and then we added that second train, and now we are really going up in profit. Even though profit really isn't the big issue in this game, I'm just trying to be aesthetically pleasing in this one. Ooh, we have a ton of people waiting to go in between here. Ooh, look at the passengers here. Wow. And Deep Pine is now... Oh, look at the passengers here. Okay. We need a passing zone on here. Oh, but we are out of time, so that'll have to wait till next episode. All right, well, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.